But anyway, another clip, a guy that a lot of people listen to, Joe Rogan, is somebody that, people they literally get their news from this guy. They will listen to him, and it may be one of the few sources they listen to. It's not like they're going to listen to Joe Rogan and go, now, I'm not saying all of the listeners, some of them will, but there are too many of these listeners that will listen to this guy and go, hey, did you hear what Joe Rogan said, and pass it on as fact. This is him the other day talking about the State of the Union. And again, there are so many things out there where you can get confused. In fact, just the other day, Lana and I were on our show. There was a tweet from supposedly Elon Musk saying that if you use the word weird towards anybody in the Republican Party or MAGA, that there's going to be punishment. Well, it turns out that that wasn't true. I saw that tweet and I didn't automatically go, oh my God, this is crazy. I went to his page. I literally went to his page to say, there's no way he came out and said this. And I looked at his page. It wasn't out there. And then later on, it came out not to be true. But this is just so obviously not true that somebody that has millions of listeners, this guy's getting paid over $200 million. It's his only job. If this is your only job and you're going to talk about this on your show, you should be 100% prepared as to whether or not this is true or this is not true. But take a listen to this and listen to how fucking ridiculous this is.
The union was not live. And
yes, it was.
No. Did you see that they found out that it wasn't? That they looked at his watch. And his watch was...
no.
Yeah. Do a State of the Union analysis, Biden's watch.
No way.
Yeah, someone zoomed in on his watch, and his watch was the wrong time.
How could that even be?
Well, it could be he's blind. You can't see what time his
all the
fucking
networks
watch
on
is.
it?
I will say the one thing I'm happy about on whenever I see these kind of clips, there is always somebody always there questioning him, going, what are you talking about? This is so ridiculous that the State of the Union, first of all, he's talking about this finding out a month later that the State of the Union wasn't live. If it wasn't live, you don't think every right-wing news outlet wouldn't be losing their shit over this? But months later, this guy, because they said it, is reporting this on his show. I mean, this is stupid.
I don't know what they knew. How do you know what they knew? You get a feed.
Oh.
You know?
I don't think all the Republicans would agree to it, too.
Who knows what they knew? They're all there live while he's doing it?
Yeah. You got Mike Johnson behind you. You got them all in the audience crossing their hands when they don't like what you say.
Is he really questioning whether or not everybody was there live with him while they were doing the State of the Union address? This is insanity.
Gotta be live.
Let's see.
I don't see anything. State of the Union wasn't live. I added watch.
It could be some troll shit.
See anything about
they
that.
got me.
Yeah.
They could have got me. Well, there was no Biden's watch. Look at Biden's watch.
Let me tell you what he's talking about. What he's talking about is when he gave the speech about him retiring and saying that he was stepping down, that they were saying that that was not live because there's a shot of his watch with a different time on it. I don't even know if that's true, but let's say it is. The fact that you are associating this with the State of the Union when it was months later, and you're having this in your brain that this could even be possible, is outrageously ridiculous. In fact, there's no sense in even playing the rest of the clip because I promise you could go and watch the clip. I'm not playing it because he says something enlightening that's going to go, oh, okay, I see why he said that. I promise you there's nothing on there. He finally realizes what he said was absolutely ridiculous. But again, this is how people are getting fucking news nowadays. And this is why Donald Trump and people like him can become the president of the United States. As I said before, if everybody had to tell the truth and there couldn't be any lies, and you can't just go out there and spew conspiracy theories and hoping that either they're true or that you could just say it and spark some sort of interest and get people to watch and get people to listen. If you were not allowed to do that, there's absolutely no chance Donald Trump even exists on the political scale. I mean, just absolutely no chance. But it does exist, and because that's not going away, there's a decent possibility that we're going to see another Donald Trump somewhere down the line. It could possibly happen, but we'll see.